Well, hello there, people. This is Handy Andy. Welcome to my Temple of Doom. So, it's rained a lot here. And in fact, last winter, the 2016 to 2017 winter, we had zero water in our crawl space. Today, January 10th, 2018, is the first day we've had water in our crawl space. You can see some here. I turned on the pump a little bit ago. Here's my sump pump. Boom! Shakalaka, there's some light for you. So you can see down here, there's a bit more that's come back. There's my pump down here. Blammer. It's got an automatic water level gauge in there. And I hardwired it. Well, I didn't hardwire, I guess. I installed a GFCI outlet here. Come on. I know you can do this. Oh, amazing. Over to a switch, which you don't really want to put GFCIs on a switch, but doing that engages the pump to come along this pipe here through the wall, discharges into my underground drain system I installed, which goes under here, around the tree, and spits out over here. Which this spring I'm going to dig from here around the fire pit out that way. Do like a man-made rock feature so that when it rains and all the water comes from the downspouts into that pipe, we'll have a kind of an artificial waterfall when it rains. Kind of fun. The most expensive part of this entire project was the pump, like $120. The piping's like $50. Some of the pipe and glue to build the fitting onto this discharge kit is like $10. The wiring and stuff is probably another $30 for all the parts. So for like $220, you can install this type of a sump pump system in your crawl space to be able to have an on-demand system. The reason why I don't have it armed all the time is that what can happen is this pump receives some water, it kicks on and charges this pipe, spits the water out this way. Cool. When this thing ends receiving water, then the pump kicks off. This water can now drain out of here and fill up a little basin down here. Pump recognizes more water and turns on again. Flushes water up to the top of here, runs out of water again down here, turns off, and the water flows back down. So it creates this cycle where the pump continually cycles on and off, on and off, on and off until it burns itself out. Not so good. So that's why I armed it with being able to turn it on and off with a switch remotely. I'm going to install a check valve system to where once you turn on the pump, actually that should be it down there, that black section, it just doesn't work very well. I don't know why, if it's broken. It is installed correctly, but I don't know why it won't, prevent that thing from backflowing. I don't know. That would be great if it worked correctly. It also may be that what happens is that the water flowing into here from under this vapor barrier and whatnot and the surrounding soils is a rate a bit lower than what this mighty pump can flush out. So this pump sucks down the water real fast. Cool, evacuates all the water real fast. Great. And the water trickles back in and fills up 10 gallons, which this thing could take care of in 10 seconds. So every minute it cycles on and off 5 or 6 times. A little bit slower, but will still burn out your pump in an hour or so. Not so good. That's also why I want to have it on a switch. And then the reason why I put the switch over here by the crawl space entry is that I can open the door like I did this morning, look in here, see water, say, oh no, no big deal, reach in with my hand, turn it on, and the pump kicks on. I never get wet. No harm, no foul. And I moved all of, you see here it's empty again. I moved all of my valuables up high enough on this kind of shelf here to be able to avoid there being water there. So we'll see. I may work on this some more. I've already dug a big C-shaped channel, a trench through here. Trench all the way along this way and back over this way, and then backfill with drain rock. That way any water that comes in over here and over here on this side of the house would flow into that channel as a low spot, through it, and make its way to the big basin where the sump sits over there. Kind of fun. Anyways, have a great day, guys.